Salutations. We are live here in beautiful Hamburg, New York. Live at Massive LAN. Raising money for the kiddos. Today's game. We got a little Outer Wilds. Whoops, wrong button. We got some Outer Wilds. My camera's in a different spot. I just looked over there and it wasn't there. It's in front of my face. It's an absolute... Why did it go away? Why did the camera go away? We having problems already? Please earn Camera Hub to use on Galdo Virtual Camera. Oh, Camera Hub's not responding, that's why. Okay. Technical issues, you know? You love to see it. There we go. We're back. Okay. As I was saying, yes, we are here live at Massive Land. It's all for charity. Everything donated throughout this weekend goes to Camp Good Days. What they're trying to do is make kids who have cancer try to live a normal life, have some fun. So it is an absolute pleasure to be here. Big shout out to Massive Land for inviting me back. This is my third time. Very excited to be here. As I was saying, we are playing Outer Wilds. I've never touched this game before in my life. The only thing I know about it takes place in space. That's it. Literally the only thing I know about it is that it takes place in space. I know it's... People love the game. It has a huge following. Puzzle-based, I guess. So, I'm excited to look like an absolute idiot trying to solve some puzzles. Let me tell you. So let us fire up the old game here. Ooh. And it encourages a controller, which is great for me. One, because I suck at mouse and keyboard. Two, because my chair is low. And if I had to use a mouse and keyboard, I'm pretty sure my elbows would break eventually. Get TikTok up and running here. All right. As I said, no idea what this game's about. Turn the old frame off here. There we go. Profile name B. Why isn't my controller working? Maybe if I disconnect it, reconnect? Okay. We'll go without it. DPI down here a little bit. Just roasting some marshies. What up? I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Are you having problems? 141. How many of these do I have to... How many of these do I have to make? How many marshmallows can one person eat? Okay. This guy's name is Slate. That's our pilot back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. Yes. So it's launch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly you are here leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground, it's fueled up and ready to go. All systems are go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight, re-entry grade aluminum alloys. Sure thing, buddy. Anyways, you need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. So we need launch codes. Where'd the... What was that? Oh, the sun moves? Okay. Is this Code Man? That's Porfy. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossam open up a bottle of the good stuff. Brother, you only gonna ask me once. I'm only seeing adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. True. I do hope you enjoy your travels. I plan on it, pal. This isn't the guy either. You're actually blasting off in that thing? What does that mean? That doesn't make me feel good. They really don't explode as often anymore? I don't love that. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. What? That is a terrible thing to say. Man, I gotta tell you, I put a new GPU in my computer like a few months ago, and I thought for sure that the camera, when you use virtual camera to like get the green screen, the virtual green screen, that it would work great. It doesn't. Probably should have tested that out before today. Classic, dude. Talk to Niece. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving Crater today. If you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments. Won't you? Please? The observatory is up the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really you just keep going up and then hook a right when you get to the Zero Chi Cave. Okay. I just want some launch codes, man. That's really all I want, is some launch codes. That's all I'm asking for. This camera's killing me. I'm gonna turn it back. We're going old school. Okay. See, that's way better. Virtual camera, not the way to go. Doesn't work great. Unfortunate. That's the way she goes. There's people cheering behind me, and I don't know why. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow the signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. I got an idea. So don't. Oh, we're playing? Here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Close your eyes and start counting. I'm being forced to close my eyes. Yo, what up, Brian? How you doing, dude? Long time no see. Hope you're having a wonderful day, sir. How does this work? I've been good. MGA is just doing great, man. Nothing changes but the seasons. Unfortunately, you know. We're I'm out here at an event right now out in Hamburg. Big LAN party. Check it out. Here, let me turn the camera around. I had 2 webcams set up. The second one stopped working for some reason. I could try it and see if it pops up. No, it's just black screen. There. But MGA has been pretty... It's, you know how it is, man. Nothing changes there. Everything is the same. People are upset all the time. Everyone's just working for the weekends. First time playing, yes, David and 101-year-old Kevin. Happy birthday, Kevin. It is my first time playing. You tried coming back, Paul wasn't having it. Did you call? So I gotta go up there. Are there stairs? Are there stairs up here? How does one go about getting up there? Maybe I could jump off that. Eh. Oh, there's one. There's one. Savor every moment. You don't understand how good this game is till you finish it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I much appreciate that. I've heard nothing but, like, phenomenal stuff about this game. I've been wanting to play it for, like, a couple of years. And then just a bunch of other stuff came out. It was chilling in my Steam library. And then this weekend, I was like, I'm doing it. I'm sick of procrastinating. I did talk to Paul, said he'd think about it, and never called me back. Jesus. Probably for the better anyways. Dude, there's nothing good going on there. If anything, he did you a favor not calling you. Surprise! You found me! I did. Is this it? I can just walk away now? Okay. I got one more person to find. There. Gotta be on the other side of the rock here. Honestly, as long as you don't get spoiled, you'll absolutely love it. My favorite game. I hope I don't get spoiled. I'm thankfully walking into this game. I know nothing. All I know, honestly, all I know about this game is that it takes place in space. That's it. That is all I know. I don't know how I have managed to live my life without hearing anything that happens about this game. So I'm thrilled that that is the case so far. You got me, but I'm the last one. I win. Congratulations. Promise you'll play again when you get back from space, okay? Absolutely. Oh, God. Oh, no. Water. What game is this? This is Outer Wilds. It is basically the most spoiler-sensitive game, so make sure to keep it that way. I hope so. I'm concerned that that somebody's gonna say something. So like I'm kind of like when I read chat, I'm just like scanning it quickly, and then if I see something that I don't like, I'm just gonna not look at it. All right, I'm gonna find the guy with the codes, but I also have to go to the observatory, I guess. Is that where the codes are? Maybe. Hello, good sir. Spinal. Fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giants Deep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their fishing trip to Giants Deep. Music makes me so nostalgic. Well then stop reading chat. I'm sorry. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface. So they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. But suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. Also, if you are watching on the talk, and you want the full screen experience here instead of watching like this on your phone, we are live on Twitch. Same username. So you want to see the full screen. And then in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. That's what Gabbro said anyways. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories about the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. What if I don't come back? What if I die? Dude, I don't know what is going on behind me right now. People are like freaking out. There's a crowd. There's a crowd behind this curtain. Hey! What? Hey, do that again. I want to go in here. Okay. I can't. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this vents? Ghostin said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village. When I'm growing up, ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Yeah, like... I do not want to walk into space. Dude, what is happening back there? Moraine, is this the space code guy? Hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Ribix banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Let's try it. That is kind of cool. Can I go to all these different places? Can I travel to other planets freely? Is that a thing? You know, not bringing my gaming chair to this event was the best and worst idea I've ever had. This camping chair, not comfortable, bro. Not comfortable. The Zero G Cave. What is happening? Okay. Got a little choppy there for a second. We're getting choppy. Gosen. Dude, this is who I need. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? No. Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. Is that so funny? I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero G Cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before the first launch. Alright, dude. We're on our way to the Zero G Cave. Get the codes and let's launch and find some of these guys. I gotta check this cave out first. I gotta know what the Zero G Cave is all about. They lied to me. There's gravity here. Powerade. I was told this was a Zero G cave. Oh, it's up here? Suit up. Ooh. Okay, okay. A little HUD action here. Control and shift. Ah! Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Is this the satellite? I think this is the satellite. Match velocity? Oh my god. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. Yo, we wrapped some tape around this thing and we're money. Where's the other one? There it is, there it is, there it is. Oh my god, oh my god. Up, 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 up. Okay, we got one more repair. We are inside. We're going in. Ow. The training simulation is completed. Feeling good. Now, how do you get out of here? There we go. Man, a little disorienting being in there. Playing this game on keyboard is a nightmare. Dude, tell me about it. I am bad on keyboard and mouse anyways. So, like, I tried, I plugged my controller in, and it's just the game is not picking it up for some reason. Like, I'm hooked in. But, like, it's not... I don't know if it's in the options, maybe? I don't know why. Maybe if I turn the USB that's in on and off. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it's not working. Is it worth it to try to, like, restart the game at this point? Is this autosave? Does anybody know? Because, like, it would be an issue with your PC detecting the controller, so either the port or just Windows in general. Yes, it saves. Okay. It should be picking it up. Let's see. Let me just try, let me try restarting it quick. Because, it should be... I think it's picking it up. It should be. Yeah. DualSense controller connected. Let me, launch DualShock for Windows and have that run in the background. That should help it, I think. Thinks it's a 360 controller. Don't care. All right. Hopefully this works because I don't want to use keyboard and mouse. Go get the codes first. Oh, I blew it. I blew it. Oh, dude. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We're back at the start. Not much save anyways. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I need my stuff inverted. Yup, there we go. Okay, all right. Alright, we gotta talk to this guy again. Yup. All through this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Where did I jump up before? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. This game is all about the knowledge you gain, so it saves in your mind. I'm in trouble because my memory sucks. Blah 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 blah. Rip through these real quick. Wait, I can fly this? Whoa! I think I broke it. There we go. All right. I understand now. All right. See, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to need that ship computer to tell me some stuff. Let me just run through this guy. Whoops. Stereoscope kids. Where are they? We talked. Let's see you, bud. What's up, brother? I probably don't need to talk to these people. I think doing the stereoscope thing is probably I gotta do. Yes. So we'll do that quick. I found another one, smiley face. How far along are you? I'm at the very beginning of this game, and I've never played it before. Please be kind to me and do not spoil. It would make me very sad. I'm like, in game, like, I just restarted it. Like, literally probably 5 minutes ago. I was into the part of, like, the satellite thing in the Zero-G cave. But I had to restart it so I could get my controller working. Okay, that is one child located. We have located a child. We will now locate the other child. Make sure you stay away from spoilers. No searching up anything. I am not searching anything. I promise you. I have somehow managed to live my life since this came out without knowing anything other than it takes place in space. And I'm keeping it that way. I'm here to experience things for the first time. Damn it. I want to go to the Zero-G cave. I gotta... Now that I got the controller now, I would like to see how the controls feel. Is the cave up here? This is not where I want to be. Not at all. Okay. Up there? No. No. Where's the cave? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that over on the talk. If you're really, really stuck, search up hints on Reddit. Those are really good. They progressively tell more and more so you don't get totally spoiled. You can still figure it out. Okay. thank you for the words of wisdom. Darth Luke over on Twitch, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Big, big W. These are where the 0G gravity caves are. I was here and I walked away from it. Gonna watch you from the beginning to end, brother. Here to help you out along the way. Enjoy the journey. Thank you. I heard the people who are into this game are like super chill, so it has been the truth so far. For everyone's knowledge who's watching, we will be live till 9 o'clock tonight, and then tomorrow, we're back on at 3 p.m. and we will probably go till midnight. People usually don't spoil. Good. I'd love to hear that. I don't need to taunt this guy, do I? What is that? That looks like a black hole or something, the way it's like bending. Ooh. Cool. He's just, I talked to him before I did the restart. So I'm going to go in here. Once we go in here and we fix the satellite that's in the 0G cave, then we'll be further than we were when we had to restart 15 minutes ago. But I was trying to play it on keyboard and mouse. I was told it's a nightmare, so don't. And I am taking that advice. I took that advice, and I'm thankful. But I did not want to do that. I had to... My controller, the game wasn't reading my controller, so I had to shut the game off, and then it was... I restarted it, and it read it. I don't know why it was giving me an issue, but... How much do you know so far? I know literally. It's just that it takes place in space, and that there's puzzles. Other than that, I know nothing. I've been unspoiled. Thankfully. I'll tell you what's throwing me off is X, Y, and A and B for Xbox controllers. As someone who uses exclusively PlayStation stuff, that's going to throw me off a little bit. And get over here. Wait. Matching velocity. Be really careful early on, because there's one thing which is really cool to discover on your own, but it's so well known that people don't view it as a spoiler. Okay. I know nothing. Thankfully. We are out here fixing the world's issues. This satellite, funny. The people on this planet are forever thankful that I wrapped their satellite in tape. I need out of here. We're up here. This is where we're going. Woo! Alright. Hey, we're officially in uncharted territory now. We're back. How long until 9? How many hours? It's 6:51 where I'm currently at right now, so a little over 2 hours we'll be playing. And then tomorrow we're going to be from 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till probably a little after midnight. Can't wait to come along for the journey. I hopefully I don't frustrate you with if there's things that I'm dumb for. I'm not smart. I can see you're itching to get off the rock. Go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. No promises, guy. I always see that right at the end for some reason, so stick to a whole plate. Yeah. Welcome along. Happy to have you. Is this not the observatory? That is an observatory. That looks like an observatory over there. This is where I get the codes. These are exciting times. Hello. Hello, Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, alright? I promise you I will not break it. I am excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new statue? Nah, you know, I'm just here for the launch codes. Yeah, I get that you're dying to head out into space, but seriously, you've got to see the statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me wish we could see what real-life Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. I couldn't agree more. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. I plan on it. Huh. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet of the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved is part of the antlers. Though their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where the species comes from or what happened to them. Oh boy. What do you mean? Something bad about to happen? Ah. Future site of our next exhibit. If you enjoyed your time with the Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support. We hope to see you again soon. Hey, I'll be back. That is a horrific looking fish. My God. What is this thing? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Also, it's a knowledge-based game. There's no rush. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna rip through it. If that game takes me 300 hours to complete, then it takes 300 hours to complete. I ain't worried about it. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon for the Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Big dubs there. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the stars and planets, and if they were, why and how did they get here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Wow. That took too long to say. Whoa. What? Oh, dude. This is cool. Brittle Hollow. Okay. Dark Bramble. What is the Interloper? Giants Deep. The Hourglass Twins and Timber Hearth. So Timber Hearth is that's our planet. What's this thing? Did you see that down there? What is that? What is that thing? I don't know what that is. Can I give you a little tip? Sure. Hey, Darth Luke. Goosebumps, he says. You can just tell by like how people react to this game, how good it's going to be. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. I believe that's actually true in real life, too. There's something to explore on every planet, but don't feel the need to complete one before. Okay. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. That's because it is. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past, and how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Hornfells, this is the man. This is the guy. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator, too. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. I am. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? All right. I'm going to learn about the Nomai. I'll meet up with other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know. I'm going to wing it. I feel like I want to go somewhere where no one's gone before. I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the Interloper before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first. I'm going to be the first. It looks weird, but I want to go to it. I must say, should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's explored there before either. For what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like that is all that is left to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. It all intertwines well, so just discover and don't worry about order or anything. Okay. I will not. I am ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before launch? This guy doesn't know that we have a sense of humor here. At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Wow. Okay. Best of luck out there. Let me know if you have, if I can help you with anything. Perfect. We have launch codes. Which means we can leave. So let's go find our ship. Sorry, what? Did that just replay everything I just did? What was that? Okay. Okay. Don't worry about that, Unc. You'll figure it out. That was a little weird. It's alright. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? The statue was doing what? So it opened its eyes, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? I wasn't hallucinating, man. No offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. Yeah. Maybe you should sit down for a bit and take it easy. I hate for anything bad to happen to you if you try to launch when you're not feeling great. But hey, when you are ready, make the most out of our translator tool. Sniff! I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. For real, though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it and not like Rybek. They'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip and just get your space legs under you, you could check out the ruins on the Addle Rock. I'd love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying. Addle Rock, huh? I can do that. And so it begins. That's the moon of this planet? Okay. Two. Let's do it. Let's go to space. Is that tape? Also, if I were you, I'd change auto-equip translator to off in the settings. I can do that. Where is it? Makes it less clunky. Translator auto-equip. Okay. You guys ready to go to space? You ready for some space? Ship looks like it's not gonna hold. to infinity and beyond. Is this what is rumor mode? Oh, okay. Oh, so these are like, it's almost like let's like a little guide maybe? Like, hey, check this out, type of thing. Let's go to the moon. Can we do that? Whew. Before liftoff, you know, one good drink. Basically, what it does is with it on, it automatically takes it out whenever looking at text. Oh, okay. However, it happens accidentally when walking past, etc. So it's a little annoying. Gotcha. You should probably get your spacesuit on. That's a good point. When you're going to space, you should put on a suit. All right. Let's do it. Yo, dude. This is kind of sick. All right, let's go to the moon here. Also, I'd go to pre-flight checklist and make the time doesn't pass when reading text, just so you're not in a rush. Okay, let me land here. Let's go to the moon. Can I just like land anywhere? I'm not doing well at trying to match velocity with this thing. Whoops. Okay. We did it. We made it to a different planet. Whew. Congrats, Neil Armstrong. We did it. We did it. Does this mean I win? Did I beat the game? Unidentified signal nearby. Let's break out our thingy. What's over here? Oh! That was a bad jump. That was a bad jump. I want to get up there. Asker's Signal Scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Ribik's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I hear their music. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porfy and Gosen their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ribik's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Hold trigger and for super boost. Okay. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No one's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like a Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88, it's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to Niece. Huh. Oh, I have to oxygen. Okay, so I need to pay attention to that as well. If I go back into the ship, do I refuel? Let me go check. Go in and go out. Yes, fuel and oxygen get re-upped. Excellent. Good to know. You gotta press something inside? Okay. I didn't use that much fuel, yeah, so. Trace detected. Who's this guy? It's Esker. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time, no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when the ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes, Shirt comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ribik feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Can someone please give me $3.54? Short for my DoorDash and my parents are asleep? Are you serious, dude? What is that? You have to click on the fuel to refuel. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You could pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is on the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Adelrock is pretty small moon. Really, just go north. You can't miss it. Okay. Let us head to the North Pole. That's this. Hard times create strong men. Yeah, man. What am I looking for? What was that? What is that? You gotta go there for it to recognize. Take your signal scope and go right up to the signal. Isn't this just the guy who's whistling? Oh, okay. I did. I got it. Ooh. Yeah, this is good to know. Health and fuel full. Yeah. So, all that good stuff. Lunar Lookout. Harmonica signal. Esker's Camp. I hear that there are no Nomai ruins somewhere on the Addle Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. That's where I'm trying to get. We need to find some lunar ruins. Let's try the... Your ship log is your best friend for finding info and stuff to do? Yes. I will need that. I will need that multiple times. Constantly, probably. You know what's kind of cool? I like how when that planet got in front of the sun, it blacked everything out and cast a shadow. I like that a lot. That's cool. What is this? Dude, what's happening? Fun fact, it's an actual physics engine, so the planets don't follow a fixed path. They are actual orbits influenced by gravity. That's sick. I like that a lot. A big fan of that. I don't understand the point of this. Oh, wait. Hold on here. Hold on here. There's stairs. A recording. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nome locator. It could point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but from little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yup, just gonna get back to the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Okay. Okay. Ooh, a scroll. Untranslated Nome writing. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. I know those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle's Hollow South Pole immediately then. I could have swore that they told me no one's been there. I thought no one's been there before. People have been there. We were lied to. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giants Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I'm mixing up Brittle's Hollow and Dark Brim. Oh, yeah. My bad. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. Most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to post this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. It would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Our search for the eyes will brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Excellent. So it sounds like we got places to go. This is a cool device. I like this. All right, let's get back to our ship. Where is the ship? This way. All right, 100 meters. I feel like, well, first thing I gotta do is I'm going back to the ship and I'm gonna check out that log. I want to see if it's like, hey, go do this. Okay, eye signal locator. Ribic. Southern Observatory. Nomade decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle's Hollow, South Pole. We are going to Brittle Hollow. I just gotta find it first. Boom. We are locked. Let's get it. I was going to the wrong place. We need to go here. Where's my boost? Where's my boosters? We're on the right direction now, alright? We're official. We're officially official. Are you sure you don't want to enjoy the view a little? I would totally recommend it. There are some things out there that I'm interested in. I'm like launching myself into outer space here. I'm like actually leaving the solar system. I'm messed up. Whoa! What? What just happened? The sun just exploded? For what reason? What? Oh. What just happened? The sun exploded, now I'm back? Wait. This is the start of the game. No, man, they didn't want me going there. Oh, hold up. You're going to want to get the launch codes from the observatory first. I already got them from the observatory, remember? Yeah. Must be inhaling some fumes. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not going to stop you. Good luck and take care of that ship. What? Oh, man. There's things that they didn't want us to see. We're gonna find out what's going on around here. Oh my god. Coming in hot. Yeah, I kind of messed that landing up, huh? Still better than Ryanair. You're not wrong. All right, we're good. The hell was that? What was that? Things just randomly, like, pop off in this game? Didn't know there's asteroids just chilling. We need the ship. We need to go to the South Pole. We need to fly there. I'm not walking there. Are you kidding me? Where's my booster? Jesus. What's happening? Is KSP good? Kerbal Space Program is phenomenal. Highly recommended. You can really blow up a lot of stuff in that game. And the physics are really good. Big learning curve, but the fun is like destroying and killing your Kerbals. That's a good time. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? A tower shard. Is the learning curve sort of chill? Like, can I hop on for a few hours and practice? Or do I have to lock in for a week to have fun? No. You can just hop on. It's not, like, super wild. It's as... That game is as intensive as you... Can you not? Ship? Can you sit? Sit, ship. Yeah, the game's like... You can get super deep into it, or you can just, like, ignore the tutorial altogether, because that's what I did. And then just build rockets and blow stuff up. Why'd the ship do that? Goodness gracious. What are we doing here? Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Excellent. I very much would like to go down here. Whoa. A lot going on. If you beat this game, I'll name my first moon landing after you. Are you serious? Sick if true. I'm holding you to that. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. What? The entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet, and I never see them move. How is that possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read these notes. Why are the trees moving? Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. Possesses color and texture that I've never seen. Turn flashlight on, pretty please. Gotcha. The rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby planets to also move about in this area? Huh. Is the shard moving? We gotta get down in here. This is super cool. You like drop little scouts down here and see what's going on. Why is the surface integrity at 64%? Look at the shard again. Yeah, what about it? I feel like, that shard's moving. This is a moving shard. I am mistaken. The shard moves. Okay. Excellent. I wish to go in here. Where are the stairs? Can I go down here? Okay. It's freaking me out, dude. This is freaking me out. Yo, that's... What's that? Put on some glasses at this point. I'm not the most, like, observant guy, alright? I'm sorry. What's this thing? Whoops. The Southern Observatory. Oh! Hey, I bet you if you fall down there, you die. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Hey, that's what we want to do. Oh wait, do we want to go up or down? We want to go down. Although I'd recommend turning on pause time when reading text in pre-flight checklist. It's already on. I'll do it while I'm talking to other people, too. Distance, here, you have to spend time reading things out loud. Yes. True. Okay, and here we go. Yo. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Look at this beautiful artwork here. Ah, yes, here we go. Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you will need for your journey. It's just a... There's nothing there. Right? I ascended the stairs. I think the artwork wants you to jump on it. It told me yesterday. What is happening? The artwork is freaky. Is there any point to it? Can I do it on this one too? Apparently so. Okay. Alright. What is what's over yonder? The crossroads. Yeah, let's go. Woo! Have you found Rivik on this planet yet? No, I landed and I immediately just started going underground. I will try to locate him. I gotta watch out for oxygen too. I should probably like turn around and start making my way back to the ship. Speaking of Rivik, what's up, my guy? Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Oh, I guess that means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How can I not want to see what other civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck. I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? No. Ha, that'd be... Yeah, I learned something. I did learn something. Oh, cool. What is it? Actually, never mind. Oh, okay. If you do find something new about Nomi, though, I'd love to hear it. If you don't mind, I mean. Where should I explore here? Oh, where shouldn't you explore? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I've tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomi structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomi, call it Nomi. Nomi? I don't really know. I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. See you later, dude. If you say something in game, it spawns in front of you. It's a really cool mechanic. What? If you say something in game, it spawns in front of you? What do you mean? Nomai? I said Nomi. Nomai. Is it Nome? Nome? What is the proper pronunciation? I wish to go to the Hanging City. I kind of want to jump into this. Nome. M-A-Y. May. I. Nomai. Nomai? Nome. Nomai. I don't know. This guy needs to go home, man. What are we doing? Go for it. Sky's the limit. I don't want to die. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yes, that is where I desire to go. I double dog dare you? Listen, man. You're daring me to jump into a black hole. I'm gonna do it. I don't take no for an answer. Oh, no. This is not good. Why did I do that? Alright. Black hole. We don't do that. Welcome to White Hole Station. Can I go to this? What's that? It's the interloper. Yeah, I did. If you can see it, you can go to it. Alright. I'm going. We're on our way. Coming in hot. Oh, hey, come back. Dude, I'm the worst space traveler of all time. Press A. We're good. We're good. We're good. It took long, but we made it. Ooh. Let me in. What the shit? Oh! Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry. You aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Oh. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happen when the astral body is directly overhead. Okay. What's this thing? Pick up Ember Twin Projection Stone. Oh, what do I do? The stone must be... Does it need to be here or something? Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yo, I went to the wrong place. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Return warp status charged. A step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Okay. That is good news. Because I need to go back. Yep. Alright, let's try that again. Are you shitting me? I want my ship back, man. I'm on it? My ship is just super far away, huh? That. Shining City. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Hello, I hope you enjoy this awesome game. How far in are you? I am not far. I'm like an hour and a half in right now. The sun is blown up twice. If that means anything to you. I don't know if it means anything yet. 3 loops in. Yes. Okay. So, if things are green, I haven't done them yet, right? Like, I know about them, but I haven't done them. And I think if they're gray, it's stuff I've done, right? Places I've been. I feel like I've been to the signal locator, though. But maybe I just didn't scan it? Alright, let's go to the Southern Observatory. If it shows a pic, you've been there. Okay. Go to Whitehall Station. What's it? I was just at Whitehall Station. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp plate. Yeah. Okay. All right. We were just there. We should go back. Let's do it. It will give you a little orange star thing if there's more. All right. Thank you. So to get to that, I have to go back through the black hole here, correct? Since that's like how I got there before. Did I get pulled back down to Earth? Kind of sick. Oh, dude. How you like that for piloting skills? Alright, we gotta go back to the... We gotta find that thing. The crystal. The ship does take a little bit of getting used to, I will say, but I do feel pretty good about it. Let me go. And see ya. Wow. Wow. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the thing? There it is. Alright. Alright. We're back. We are back. So. We read all that already. What is that? Also, got to head up and enjoy the game. To put it simply, this is a detective puzzle game. Some puzzles are solved by time, others by your wits. See you next time. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And whatever you're doing, have fun, man. Heard Ryanair, we're searching for new pilots. Listen, I got some hours logged in Flight Simulator. I'm ready to go. What else could there be to learn here? Like, this is it, right? And let's go. Just bring the stone with you. Also, make sure you don't get caught up and then there's more to explore here. Sometimes you need knowledge from other places to progress. Okay. I gotta go back and get the stone. We're making our way back. You'll figure, leaving loose threads is fine. You'll figure it all out in the end anyways. Okay, this is just this departure. Da, 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 da. How do I know how much time I have until the sun explodes? Is there anything, like, is there a way I can know that? Hanging City, da, 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 yeah. There is, but it's further down the line. Okay. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated Warp Trail. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. don't tell him. It's wonderful news. Can't wait to see Warp Tower, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Just a hint, every loop is the same, so you can use the environment around you to estimate the time. Gotcha. The hell was that? What was that? Remy and I reviewed the records you sent. Okay, and they appear to show Nomad are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing. What? That's not good. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Ramy, the measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped onto the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I agree. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the natures of time. Yes, I hope so too. Pokey, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update, Pokey, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember's twin equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Also, I can just tell you how long it lasts if you want to know. It's not a big spoiler. Yes, how long? I do want to know. So somebody made some mistakes here, man. Somebody messed up. Haven't they learned anything watching Avengers? You mess with time. Tons to mess back. 22 minutes? Okay. Thank you. Try to get our ship back here. Ow. That felt good. The negative time interval measured at the Whitehall Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember's twin equator. What state am I in? I'm in New York. We are heading to Ember's twin. We need to figure out what these guys are talking about with this warp stuff. No, no, no. I'm like on the other side of the state towards Buffalo. I'm like, I'm at an event right now. I'm doing, it's like a big charity event, a big LAN party. I had a camera set up out there. Unfortunately, like, it died. But there's like tons of computers here and stuff. And here, I'll turn the camera on. You can kind of see what's going on. There's like hundreds of people here. And, it's all for charity. We do love charity around here. To Ember's Twin we go. Slow down. Come back. Please come back. No. I still care about the Hanging City. I'm like intrigued by this warp thing. Landing was a little rough there. That is indeed the beauty of it. I'm all for getting sidetracked. What do we have here? Ouch. We need a status report from all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Does the sun look any different now? I don't know. When I go back outside, we're going to look at it. Scan complete. Internal temperatures are high. Verdict. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface. I'll do what I want. Oh. Shit. Hold on just a second here. Emergency escape hatch. Hey, this isn't good. Not a big fan of that. Oh. Didn't really have a whole lot of time to read any of that stuff, but it's alright, we ball. I don't like the sand, but it is going to help us get out of here. That's a dub. Let me go. The heat from this star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be raising gradually. They're not kidding. Jeez. Place is a maze. I mean, I'm not seeing that. That didn't tell me anything. If I get caught in that, I bet you'd die. Sun looks the same, I think. Man. That is unfortunate. But the good news is, it'll all reset when the sun explodes. I'd recommend coming here first thing next loop. You'll see why eventually. Okay. Dude, it's Chert. The stars, they're all dying. They've been too many supernova for it to be anything else. We're next, do you understand? Our sun, by Earth's name, we're next. What do you mean we're next? We know. Far older than we realized, and now all of them are dying. Why does it matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. Nothing matters anymore. All my research, all my life's work, wasted. Wasted. Do you understand? Yeah, now you're thinking like a true Outer Wilds venture. I'm telling you. I'm out here to solve crimes, man. Where should you go? Where can anyone go? Can't you see it's too late now? Dude, this guy is kind of like a doomer, man. Oh, who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters. Blah, blah, blah. You already said that. All right. Well, if that's how you want to be, you can, like, eat some shit, pal. See you later, doofus. Hey, that sand is really like something else, huh? I'm assuming the whole planet's just gonna get eaten alive. I'm supposed to like go to the equator, which should be this way. Ooh, is that what I'm looking for? I think the lab I was like, where they were doing the experiments is gone now? Did it get swallowed up? Swallowed up by the sand? Okay. I can't do anything about that now. I gotta head out now. Wish you all the best of luck, and hopefully I'll see you on for some other time. Dude, thank you for the follow. I will be back on tomorrow at 3. So, I got like another half hour here, and then I'll be pausing for the evening. And then we will be back tomorrow at 3, continuing the playthrough. It's EST. Lots of new stuff here. Yeah, I'm only do another half hour. Then I'm gonna get some food and then head home from here. So, no my survivors who crashed on Ember Twin decided to seek shelter in the caves beneath their crashed escape pod. Can't do anything about that now. It's full of sand. $2:30 a.m. here, by the way. Oh my god. Where are you? You gotta be what, like Europe? Oh no, we gotta go. The sun up north, Norway. Let's go. A beautiful country. All right. straight there. There's beauty in all countries, I think. You know? Really want to get to Japan at some point. Always wanted to visit the Pacific Northwest. I have not been there. It is a really cool place. I've been told by... I have some friends who have gone there multiple times. And they're like huge fans of it. They love it there. Alright, we are heading back to Ember's Twin. Dude, world's worst astronaut. Hey, so, don't fly into the sun, alright? Not good for you. I don't know if you guys knew that. But, flying into the sun is bad. Just so we're clear. Oh, yeah, it's all for science. I mean, if somebody doesn't fly into it, how will we know what happens if you accidentally fly into it? There's only one way. I made the decision to risk my life for science. And countless people will be saved because of my research. Dude. Why do I suck so bad? I should almost like wait for it to come back around the sun. Come here. God. Maybe something happens if you do it a second time? Do you think so? I'll fly right into this thing. I don't care. You didn't think I'd do it? I did it. Nothing happened, though. Just use autopilot at this point. Hey, that's right! There is an autopilot in this game. You're right. Why am I not using it? I can't fly. Third time's the charm. Isn't that what you Americans say? It is that? It is, yes. There is a saying that is that pretty much. Third time is definitely the charm. Whoa, 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 whoa. We can get, like, way in there, man. Does not have automatic crash detection. This is a good spot to park it. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe this was not a good spot to park it. Chip, come back. Jeez. We can't park here. This spot's fine though. All right. Ooh. It's over here. Oh, whoops. Huh. I wonder what the sand pillar does if you fly into it. Probably nothing good, man. I know what you're trying to do. You're just trying to get me killed now. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. What? Yo, what is that, dude? What do we got here? Whoops. What am I? Is that not the, You don't need to do that. I'm like second guessing myself anyways. And then I'm just launching things. Can't see anything inside the cannon? No? There's a ship there. Dude, cool uniform. Third time's the charm. Why are you trying to make me do this? I fear our situation may be dire. Paypogi and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the solar system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pay and Pokey were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. I should leave the shuttle to look for them. I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Come back to me safely, my friends. Okay. Anything cool in here? What does this do? So that brings it home. That launches it. But, like, where are we launching? Wait. I have a feeling we're supposed to launch into the sun? Is that like what you're leading at here? Different ship, different result? We gotta find out. The ship yearns for the sun. It must be sacrificed. We must sacrifice this ship. It like doesn't want to go to the sun. If the ship yearns for the sun, it's not yearning hard enough. 'Cause I can't get there. The common summer zone, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't tell me anything about it. Gravity. Okay. I did it. There you go. Wait. What? There, in fact, was... This is unbelievable. You tricked me. I was tricked. I didn't just trick you. I tricked you 3 times. You're not wrong. You actually did. I am a fool. All right. Since we're dead and it's saved, this is a pretty good stopping point. We will be back tomorrow. I'm going to go grab some food. I am starving. Like I said, tomorrow, back again, 3 o'clock. And we will get back after this and see what we can learn from our travels. Which won't be much. I can promise you that. But thanks you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. Big shout out to the TikTok chat and, you know, making sure that I fly into the sun multiple times. And thanks for the follows over there. So until tomorrow, you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a great day tomorrow, and we will see you around 3 o'clock. See ya!